Are you thinking about moving to Naperville, Illinois, or possibly relocating to Naperville and you're wondering, where is Naperville located? Is it part of Chicago? Well, this video is for you. I'm going to give you some information about where Naperville is located, just some great general information about Naperville if you're thinking about moving here or relocating. I'm Pearson. I'm a local realtor. I serve a western suburb, specifically the Naperville area. I make weekly videos like this one on community information, real estate, driving tours. If you like my video, hit the subscribe button. If you or anyone you know is looking to move to the Naperville area, feel free to reach out. I'd love to help you out. I've been getting calls and texts from people just like you. All right, so let's get started. If you're thinking about moving to Naperville and you're like, where is Naperville? Is Naperville part of Chicago? No, Naperville is not part of Chicago. Naperville is a western suburb of Chicago. Some people call Chicago and the suburb Chicagoland, which sounds kind of funny at first, but if you include both, they call it Chicagoland. Naperville is a western suburb of Chicago. It takes about 40 minutes to get to downtown Chicago. It's about 28 miles west of the city. If you get a metro train, you can get to Chicago a lot faster taking the metro train. All right, so other things about Naperville, it's got a great historical, charming downtown that's got a lot of conveniences located in the small, compact downtown Naperville. It's all within a few blocks together at the downtown. It's very compact, and it's the center of it is the Naperville Riverwalk. It is a park that is along a Riverwalk path that runs through the middle of downtown Naperville. So all within a few blocks, and there are free parking ramps that are located as well within the downtown Naperville. So parking is free in the downtown area of Naperville. So yes, the scenic Naperville Riverwalk winds throughout the city and the downtown area, which the downtown area is full with boutiques, restaurants, nightlife. It's very vibrant downtown. One of the main reasons many people move to downtown Naperville is because of the downtown community, the nightlife. There's a lot to do, as well as the schools and the easy commuting to downtown Chicago. So I'm going to show you some maps. Here's a map of Naperville. You can see something I want to point out about this map of Naperville. You can sort of see north and south side. Some people refer to north side Naperville or south side Naperville. Naperville, it is the 75th Street. That is kind of the dividing line. People sort of refer to either the north side is north of 75th or south of 75th Street is the north side or south side of Naperville, just to give you a little reference. What else can I give you? Some interesting info on Naperville. So Naperville is the 4th largest town in Illinois. There are about 150,000 people that call Naperville home. You also, some of the highlights of Naperville would be the Naperville Riverwalk. North Central College is located in downtown Naperville as well. Lots of great parks and forest preserves as well. Naperville is made up of many neighborhoods. There are 34 neighborhoods that make up Naperville. So it's very neighborhood community, and there are all these little pockets, and each neighborhood has a different name. Another thing I can tell you about Naperville is Naperville has a close community knit feeling. Even though it's 4th largest town, it still kind of feels like a small town. People are somewhat friendly in Naperville compared to larger towns like Chicago. Comparison to Chicago, just kind of give you a map of Chicago in case you're curious. Chicago actually is built on a grid system. If you didn't know that, you can never get lost in Chicago if you know the grid system. So it's up and down grid system Chicago is built. And there is a 0 point in Chicago. The 0 point intersection is State and Madison is the 0, and everything up from there goes from there. So if you learn the grid system in Chicago, you can never get lost when going to downtown Chicago. So I thought you might find that interesting. So comparing Chicago to Naperville, Chicago is much more dense communities. Naperville is more sprawling suburban neighborhoods. That's a little comparison. So whether you're dreaming of a cozy charm of Naperville or more of an urban, dense community, Chicago is a great area as well to consider for your next home. So hope you found this interesting about some of the tidbits about Naperville and where it's located. Great area to consider with all of the great parks and forest preserves. A lot of great amenities in Naperville. I hope you found that interesting. I'm Amy Pearson. I'm a local realtor. If you or anyone knows looking to move to the Naperville area, feel free to reach out. Info's below. I'd love to help you out, but please stick around. I got another great video coming up. Hope you check it out.